Hey, what's going on? Big J Gleez here, and we're going to take a look at the run game from the tight. First, we're going to look at the counter. Now, when we run this against a 4-3, we're going to notice that the safety does roll inside the box, so we have to account for that. So if we look at numbers, we have 5 players on the right, and we only have 3 players on the left. You'll see the middle linebacker tops the center after we move through this freeze frame, and you can count him as 4 on the left. Anyone that's head up on the center when you count is going to count for both sides. So make sure that you're aware of that as you're counting numbers. If you remember the rules to counter, the pulling guard picks up the outside most linebacker that's off the line of scrimmage. So you'll notice number-wise, we have the numbers, particularly with that guard pulling across, and we're set, we're good to go. So this play is going to work anytime you have 4 players on one side of the offensive line. We're going to take a look at this play again in slow motion as the guard pulls through, picks up the correct linebacker that he's supposed to block, everything seals up, and we get about 6-7 yards on the run. It's important to flip your play if the defense is showing that they have limited numbers on one side of the ball. The next thing we're going to do is take a look at the inside zone, and you'll notice that the inside zone can become an outside run against a set like this. And we're going to run this with the running back on the side that's overloaded, and we're going to take the running back and we're going to go to the outside left. So we're making this basically a stretch play, and the reason why this works so well is that we have 2 receivers on the outside that are going to set the edge. You will not get outflanked in the tight. It's very difficult to get outflanked in the tight unless somebody has their line shifted over one way with safeties and corners all on one side. That's the only way you'll get outflanked in the tight. So be sure that you're aware of that and know that you most likely will be able to get the edge on the inside zone. You'll notice the inside zone against a 4-4, you can get the outside, but that linebacker does like to beat up on that slot receiver. So make sure that you don't get too close to that slot receiver blocking that linebacker. You can see right here that the inside zone does work on the inside as well. The counter is also a good option as we're running this against a 4-4. Utilize both these plays to keep the defense honest, making sure that they are accounting for the run game. This will open up your pass game as well. This is the second best running set in this book. So make sure that you're utilizing it and make sure that you're running it and running it correctly. Count the box, know where you're running it, make a conscious decision, keep your opponent honest, and win games. If you have any questions about these runs, just leave them right down in the comment section below. Over on the left, you'll notice all the audibles that I use for this set. There are some other plays in this set that are pretty good, but these are your base plays, so make sure that you're running them. We have one more video left in this series where we're going to go over Q&A, how to cycle through your audibles, and some thank you shout outs for the people that made this ebook possible. So thanks for checking in. It's Big J Gleez. If you want to check out part 6 of this video series, be sure to click that subscribe button to stay updated. Again, thanks for checking in, and continue to game strong.